Hello, Iron Mining Tubers, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Terraria PS4 Edition with me, McNugget. So while I was away in between episodes, I, as you can see, did a little bit more redecorating with the house. Has a little bit more details, looks a little more lively, I'd say. And also, I crafted a new iron pickaxe, which is just a little bit better than the copper one. And I also crafted some copper greaves, so we're going to go ahead and equip those. Give us a little bit more defense, which should help with the dying that seems to happen a lot the first couple episodes. Also, I wanted to show you that I've gotten 15 fallen stars and what we do with those. So we come over here and craft, and for every 3 fallen stars you can craft a mana crystal. So we'll go ahead and craft 5 of those, and what we do with those are just use them, and as if you see in the top right corner there, we are getting more mana. So now we have more mana if we get any spells or staves, basically for magic, obviously. And I did a little bit of organization. I now have 2 chests, one named construction, the other named ores and bars, which is pretty self-explanatory what goes in each one. And I also crafted a bed, which if you click on it sets your spawn point. So now if we die, we will appear right here instead of right here, which messes with the yard here, our front yard. So now we can just repatch that up. And also crafted a grandfather clock, which is, if you see right under the mini-map, will show the in-game time. So it is 10 a.m. in this world right now. So let's go. Also, if you remember the boomerang that we found last episode, it's pretty decent. Does 13 melee damage pretty fast. Takes care of the slimes with relative ease. Oh, the demolitionist has arrived. I'll go ahead and show you what he is all about. Runway back here to the house. The demolitionist is the NPC that comes if you have any explosives in your inventory, of which I have 4 grenades that I found in a chest, so that is why he appeared. He is an NPC you can buy stuff from. He sells, you guessed it, explosives. So, grenades, bombs, dynamite. Now, dynamite is very useful for digging holes or digging tunnels, because it destroys a nice big chunk of tiles, and you can accidentally destroy your house with it. I've had several instances where that has happened, so you got to be careful with the dynamite. Now the bomb, same as dynamite, just not as big of an explosion. Now the grenades, however, they have a small explosion, but it will not destroy tiles. It will not hurt your house. It just hurts enemies and possibly NPCs. Demonstration. No damage to the tiles. Oh, might kill the demolitionist. Nope, he survived. So that was a little demonstration on how grenades work. I don't use them too often, hardly ever, but the dynamite can be pretty useful later on. So now we will head back out and see if we can find a nice cave system. Maybe go back to the one we were at and see if we can go further in. Now that I have a little better defense, I think we might stand to survive a little longer than usual. Let's get some wood here. Since we were running low, maybe plant some trees back. You know, save the rainforest. That's a little better setup, so I can switch to the sword if need be. And sometimes the boomerang, when you get in a jam, isn't really efficient, because if you miss, you gotta wait for it to come back. So we will go on over here and see what we can find. Now I'm hoping to find a nice big cave that has, you know, a couple underground houses in it, something with some chests so we can get some items. Really, the speed at which you progress through the game initially is dependent on whether you have a little bit of luck and find some good chests or find some good ore veins, because it's hard to get going when you don't have very good materials, very good weapons, or very good defense, as I demonstrated for you in the first 2 episodes. When I died a lot. So go ahead and get some copper here. A little bit helps. Whoa, saved that one. Woo! That one puckered up my butthole. Alright, what do we got here? We should be able to... Yeah, some diamonds. Excellent. So diamonds are pretty useful for crafting some magic items and weapons. Which, diamonds are pretty rare. I think in all the times I've played this game, I've only found about a handful. So, they are hard to spot. Slimes tried to jump me, but I'm prepared today. Ah, I guess not. Spoke too soon. Look at that. See what happens when you start talking mess, young people? You get humbled real quick. Slime's handed me a nice slice of humble pie, but I'll be back. And I'm back. So, let's see what we can craft with the diamonds. Actually, if we just find our guide, who seems to still be hiding in this little hole here. Let's see if I can give him a little rope so he can get out. Maybe that'll do something. But if you pop the diamonds in there, he will say that we can craft a diamond gem spark block. I'm not really sure what that is. White torch. It's just a torch that's white. I don't see why you'd want to waste diamonds on a torch. Diamond robe increases your maximum mana by 80, reduces mana usage by 15, 3 defense. That's not too bad if you're gonna play a mage character. But we'll get into the different classes later. They're not really classes, but different styles you can play. There's melee, ranged, and magic. But you don't really have to commit to any particular one. Me, myself, I usually just roll with whatever is the best for a given situation, whether it be ranged, melee, or magic. So maybe I'll play it a little differently. But you can make the white phase blade, which, being that Star Wars Day, May the 4th, was just a couple days ago, you can make a white phase blade, which is like a lightsaber. Pretty snazzy. They just need meteorite and 10 diamonds. Now, meteorite, if we are lucky, a meteor will crash into our world, and we will be able to go scavenge and explore it. But right now, we don't have enough diamonds to really make anything, so we'll just go on about our merry way. Back here. Take the long trek back to the cave. Now, in in the essence of making the Let's Play a little more enjoyable for you guys, I'm thinking later on in my Let's Plays, when I have to start walking further, I will just edit that out so you don't have to watch 10 minutes of each episode, me just walking limbly through the forest. Because I can understand how that'd be pretty boring. Hell, it's boring for me and I'm playing the game. That being said, here's a strange plant. Go ahead and get that. So if that dye trader ever comes, get some cool dye. Alright, we're back. Let's drop a rope right here. Be easier for us to get down. Okay. Now which way were we going? Not that way. That's right. Let's go check it out up here. Alright, now if we can see this little cave over here, let's go ahead and dig down there and see what we can find. Hopefully it's not just another dead end. Come across a lot of dead ends when I play, but sometimes you find that one little spot where you just gotta dig through a little trestle and then boom, big huge cave network. So we will see. Doesn't look like there's anything down here. Die, jellyfish. Got the jellyfish, and he dropped a glow stick. Now, glow sticks are good for lighting up the water. See here, we'll go ahead and throw one down there, and it lights up the water. And there's a slime trying to ambush us. The knockback on the boomerang is incredible. A lot better than our little dinky sword. What we're gonna do now here, make a little rope, get up. Take care of that dirt block and go over here, which I found some iron ore. So good. We can't come over here and mine that iron. Every little bit will help us. I'm hoping to find some better ore, like some silver or definitely some platinum. Like, hey, there's some silver right there. Who'd have thunk it? Let's get that silver. Come here, silver. Arg. Let's get out of there before them slimes get us. Had bad luck with slimes this playthrough, it seems. Yeah. Take that, slime. Alright, we got some more iron up here. Go ahead and get that. Okay, now we're cooking here on the iron. Cooking with gas now, boys. Oh, now we're not that's not cooking with gas at all. Oh, the poison killed me. Couldn't find the antidote. Story of my life. Alright, I guess we're gonna have another long walk back to the cave system. Let's see what we got here, if we can put some stuff away. Actually, why don't we smelt some of this ore we found? Hopefully we're getting closer to making some stuff here. Alright, we got a regeneration potion. Not bad. I think what we're gonna do here is that's gonna be my elevator. When it comes time to go down to hell in the underworld, I think this is where I'm going to build it. Makes a little easy access through there. Okay. Why don't we go on through where we were and see if we can't find another pathway. Take care of this zombie. You're not so tough now, are you? I got a boomerang. Yeah. 1 silver, 85 copper. Fighting enemies is probably the best way to get money, short of selling stuff. So, there's a lot of good items that you can buy from the NPCs in this game. You just gotta have the money to do it. That's when the boomerang's the best. You pin them against a wall, and you can just keep hammering it away. Just spam that boomerang at them. Takes care of business. Oh, or I could just run right into that zombie I didn't see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not on top of my game this early yet, I guess. Playing like the Toronto Raptors in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Just choke artist. I looked like DeMar DeRozan and that zombie was LeBron. This amateur night. Put me on the bench, coach. I'm garbage. Seems like I'm running a little faster than usual. That's interesting. Get my money back. Thanks. Oh no, not again. Horrible. I should rename this Let's Play to Let's Play Terraria Get Massacred Edition. My gosh. This is something else on a whole nother level. This is the difference, people, between expert and regular. Expert is a lot more difficult. So if you've never played Terraria before, I recommend doing regular mode. But if once you get the gist of it and maybe do a half playthrough, you can bump it to expert, get a lot more loot. Now, expert is really fun when you have another person doing a co-op. And maybe one time I'll invite a friend over for an episode. And we'll do a double Let's Play on a little co-op quest. So that'll be something to look forward to, possibly. See if I can rally a couple friends to show you guys what it's like playing with more than just my dying butt. Now, the music in this game is really simple, but it's nifty and catchy, and I enjoy it a lot. I'm big into how the music is in a game. Now, we did just get a drop from a zombie that I really like a lot. It's the large zombie arm. It's better than the sword, and it has pretty good knockback and fast speed. So, I like it. And it's going to be a little bit better than the sword we have right now. For instance, that's what those zombies keep killing me with, is that long zombie arm of death. And I will demonstrate giving them a taste of their own medicine. Or I could die again. Seems to be the ongoing theme here. The mortality rate on my Terraria character is just abysmal. You'd think I would learn. It's just that tough, guys, when you don't have the armor to protect yourself from all that damage. It only takes a couple hits to really get you in trouble. And I'm walking through the forest at nighttime, which early in the game you probably should stick to not doing. I'd say until you get good armor and stuff at nighttime, just work on your house or maybe dig a tunnel close by your house, something like that. Just, I don't want to bore you guys on the camera with recording of me just digging a trench when I can go try to find some that are already made, because that's where you're going to find the best loot, unless you know, happen to just punch through into one that's already made. Eat my boomerang, zombies. Or I can eat your eye. Cripes. I got swarmed. Oh, and if you hear that sound, it is daytime. Fantastic. I was praying for the sun to come up. Just praying. It's getting a little ridiculous out here. And it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I guess it's an early sunrise. Eat that, Blue Jay. Take my frustrations out on a helpless bird. That'll teach it. Now the slimes are coming back. Ooh. Over the river and through the woods to the caves we go. We don't know what we will find, but hopefully it's some treasure. Why don't we go this way this time? Check out what's up here. That might be a better option. Not doing too hot yet. Okay, now remember the desert. We've been here before. Let's just be a little careful. And yep, that right there shows us we've been there before. Got massacred. Alright, here's a vulture. Oh yeah, that's why I left this area. I am fairly surprised that I survived that. Now I am out of potions, so we need to be really careful in here. Oh, that's not good. Freaking amateur night at the Apollo. That is a really tough biome, though. So even if I didn't fall to my death, I was likely to get murdered down there. It was just by pretty much luck that I survived against that flying waspy thing. So yeah, we'll try to not do that again. Make some more mana stars here. What I need to find is some life crystals. That will definitely help us. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can't get some kind of somewhere to go find some ore or something to help with this defense. Swiftness potion. What is that Eater of Souls doing? He's a little... Okay, took him out. Okay. Survived that. Oh, not another one. Oh my gosh. What are we to do? Seems to be like we're safe right there for now. Let's go ahead and dig down, see if we can't find something down here. Almost ran out of breath. You can definitely drown when you are under the water. Those little blue dots above me. That is my oxygen level. So what we're gonna do is to dig to get out of this water. Make a little get up. Now, physically, as far as physics go, I don't think this is what we're doing here is very possible, but it could be. So let's just see where we can find. Doesn't look to appear to be anything there. Let's go ahead and transport back to the house and go the way we know that there is some. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can craft a wood chest piece for now. If that will, yeah, give me one defense, so that will help a little bit. There, that'll give us 3 defense now, so that won't make that big of a difference, but if we can just survive a little bit further into that cave, we will find something. So this will be my last trip to this cave before I call it a day. And I want to give my apologies for how much death you've witnessed. I mean, you've witnessed enough death to give anyone PTSD, so I'm sorry for that. And I think it'll only get better from here, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying it so far. I know I have. For the most part. Oh, he dropped a heart. That was clutch. Use some of them shine potions, see if we can see a little better while we're down there. Maybe that'll help us stay alive. Because I have just been dying too much. So here we go. Give me my money. What's up, blue slime? Eat my zombie hand. Whap. And there's where I died before. Let's go ahead and just take this block out of here. Get rid of that dart trap. And now, let's see what we got down here. Now that we are shiny, I will place some torches though, just so for when we come down here later, it won't be as dark. Did find some copper. Look at those weaving skills. Really? Spoken too soon again. Whew. We're lucky we didn't die there. And of course another one is coming to mess with me. Not cool. But I think we got some silver up here. Let's check that out. Iron. A giant worm. Who would have figured something else would try to get me? And it's probably gonna kill me. Just because I got 3 life left. Yep, there it was. Scared the crap out of me too. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Actually, I see that iron down there. I have to go back. I will extend this episode a little bit longer than normal, just so we can go down there and get that iron and hopefully set ourselves up for next time. Because this has just been a bad day as far as the Let's Play goes. So, go ahead and take that trip on down there to the old cave system. Again, walking to the gallows. Dead man walking. That's what you guys are probably saying every time I make this trip to the cave. If we could just get some iron, if I could just find some good ores or get a nice chest to get me started, that'd be great. So far, the only accessory I found is the Lucky Guide to Plant Fiber Cordage, which is about as useful as male nipples. So let's see if we can not get killed randomly. Jump. Okay. There's something down there that I wanted. Just a little bit of iron, but I'll take it. You know what? Let's just let's dig on down there. There's another little cave down there. We'll just go ahead and punch into that. Come up for air. Don't forget to come up for air. Let that be a lifelong lesson. Don't forget to come up to air. As you can see right there, sand falling. Will kill you. And we made it. Okay, back to where we've been already. And ride the waterfall down. That's always fun. And there we go. That's what we were looking for. I'm glad I decided to come back down here. Some silver ore. Now that is a nice vein. That will be able to get us something pretty good. At least one item of some protection or weapon. I think I'm going to go with defense right now since I keep dying all the time. And if you see right down there to the left by that slime, there's also a heart container. So we can just survive this trip. One more iron too. Get out of here, slime. Now what you do with these life crystals is you pick them and then boom, consume it, and that gives you 20 more health. So that will be invaluable to our adventure. But while we're down here, let's go on and see what else we can find. Some gold, okay. Doesn't seem to be much down here. Some more gold and some iron. Go ahead and pick that iron here. Oh. And actually, before I drown, let's go down here and get this silver, more silver, and some amethyst. Okay, amethyst like diamonds and topaz and rubies and emeralds and sapphires. just for crafting magical items. Let's see if I can get out here and get some air before it goes away. Fantastic. Okay, now how we're gonna maneuver this. I think just like this. We're gonna drain all this water out down here. Into those jellyfish. Get some air. Actually, yeah, we'll let it fly. Yeah, we found some jars here with some health potions. That's gonna be perfect. Because here comes a red slime to try to ruin the day. Find all this good stuff, and a slime's gonna try to come take it away from us. Well, homie, don't play that. Try not to get jellyfished, which we are getting jellyfished. Yep, we got jellyfished. Well, okay. Well, at least going down there, we did get some silver. We got a lot of silver, so it wasn't a wasted trip. I'm pretty excited about the silver. Let's get back to the crib and see what we can craft. Alright, silver. We're going to be able to get 11 silver bars. Put our amethyst there. Diamonds in there, copper ore, got gold now, fantastic. Alright, we got 18, what's going to end up being 19 silver bars. What can we craft with 19 silver bars? Silver broadsword, silver pickaxe. Doesn't look like any armor, so you can't do silver armor, which that sucks. So I think then, well, the silver broadsword is not as good as the zombie hand. So why don't we just let's give us a silver pickaxe. Be a little bit better. It has 45 pickaxe power. So I guess silver's not as good as what I thought it was gonna be. How much is the silver bow? 7 silver bars. And the pickaxe is 12. So that's 19. That actually works out perfect. Make a silver bow and a silver pickaxe. So that's going to work out great. So what we're going to do now is go to the demolitionist, and we're going to sell this iron pickaxe, and sell that iron broadsword, and go ahead and sell these grenades, star, rid of that. Just to get some money going here. And then, just so we lose a lot of money when we die, so I keep my money in the dresser up here. Let's to be safe. Well, I guess that's it for today, everyone. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.